Converting measurements. We did a little bit of this yesterday in class, and now we're going to do just a little bit more to kind of make sure that you know it. When you're converting, you will write this number right here. Put that number over 1. You're going to look for your measurement conversion in the yellow chart. We've got yards and feet, so we're going to find yards and feet. 1 yard equals 3 feet. Remember, we make this into a multiplication problem. Since I have yards on the top, I need yards on the bottom. And I have 1 yard equals 3 feet. I can cross the yards out because they cancel each other out. 5 times 3 is 15 feet over 1 times 1 is 1. So 5 yards equals 15 feet. That one was rather easy. This one doesn't have a straight conversion because we don't have miles to feet. We have miles to yards, and then we have yards to feet. So we'll need to use both of those. I'm going to write 3 miles. Remember, I'm going to put it over 1. The next thing I do is write a times sign, and then I'm going to make another fraction. Since I have miles on the top, I need miles on the bottom. This is the only conversion that has miles in it, so 1 mile equals 1,760 yards. And now I have to get it to feet. So since I have yards right here, I also need yards on the bottom. 1 yard equals 3 feet, so 1 yard equals 3 feet. Now I begin to cancel out. I'm going to cancel out the miles on top and bottom. Remember, we said miles over miles is the same as 1. They cancel out. Or 3 over 3. They cancel out to 1 over 1. Yards cancels out, top and bottom. So now all we're left with is 3 times 1,760 times 3. 3 times 1,760 is 5,280, and 5,280 times 3 gives us 1,500. Let me back up. Gives us 15,840. So 3 miles is equal to 15,840 feet. We have another easy one here because this is a straight conversion. We're going from cups to pints. So here it is. Remember, we write this term, 14 cups over 1, make it to a multiplication problem. And now we need what on the bottom? We need cups. So 2 cups is equal to 1 pint. We cancel out the cups. We've got 14 times 1 on the top, or in the numerator, 14 pints over 2. The line in the middle means divide, so 14 divided by 2 is 7 pints. There is not a unit for conversion that goes from gallons to cups. We have to use this conversion, and this one to get to cups. So we're going to start with 4 gallons. Write it over 1 times. I need gallons on the bottom so that I can cancel out this and this. So I have 1 gallon equals 4 quarts. Now, since I've got quarts on the top, I'm going to need to have quarts on the bottom to balance it out or to cancel it out. And my next one is quarts to pints. So 1 quart equals 2 pints. Now since I have pints on the top, I need pints on the bottom here. And I see that 1 pint equals 2 cups. Now I can begin canceling out. I've got gallons and gallons, quarts and quarts, pints and pints, which just leaves me with cups, which is what I'm looking for. So now the numerators, when I multiply those together, I have 4 times 4 times 2 times 2. 4 times 4 would be 16, times 2 would be 32, times 2 would be 64. So 4 gallons is equal to 64 cups. There you have it for converting measurements.